Welcome to your all-expense paid trip to Fort Jackson, South Carolina. In this vacation, you'll be getting yelled at by drill sergeants, sleeping room full of 40 musty-ass grown men, and you get to exercise to the point of exhaustion. Drill sergeant, I got a question. How's the food? Well, I'm so glad you asked. On this vacation, you will be prepared the highest quality of food from our gourmet chefs at the Warnick Company. You will be given a plethora of options, including prepackaged spaghetti, spinach fettuccine, a beef taco, and even inspired candy. Drill sergeant, how's our shower situation? Well, I'm so glad you asked. You will be taking a shower with 3 other individuals for 30 seconds each night, and if we catch you taking a shower after that, well, it's not going to be pleasant for you. Drill sergeant, I think I miss my family. I want to go home. Well, that's too fucking bad. Now get the fuck off my bus.
Holla at me.
Yes, good old Army basic training. Man, I've never experienced anything like basic training, my nigga. Like, it was the shittiest times, but I had the most fun and met some of the most genuine people in my life. I also came back with some crazy ass stories, bruh. Especially the bear stories, my nigga. Like, I could do a whole 10-part series on that, and it wouldn't cover everything, bro. Like, the bears at night were crazy, dude. It was mainly so crazy because niggas really didn't have anything to do. We didn't have any technology. All we could really do was work out, lift weight, read the Bible if you had it, or if you're religious, and just chop it up with friends. But, you know, people get creative when they bored. And let me tell you about the time where my creativity led to World War III in the fucking barracks, my nigga. Disclaimer, this shit was like a year and a half ago, bro. I don't remember all the details to it, but I'ma still do my best to tell this story in the best possible way I can. Let's get into it, bro. There's some background information you need to understand for this story to make any type of sense at all. 1, I get bored easily, and when I do, I just like to start shit. So one night during basic, I just decided to start towel whooping niggas like I was back in high school. 2, we have one person who always takes things a little too far in the bed, and he will not stop no matter what anybody tells him. This story we gonna call bro Trey. 3, Trey had a friend that he would always hang out with Malik, and Trey would always mess with bro no matter what the situation was. Now Malik wasn't no like bitch. He was gonna always try to get back or whatever, but one day he got tired of Trey's disrespect, and all this is built up until this one night. 4, Malik had accomplished that night that helped him in his conquest for vengeance. We're gonna call buddy, we're gonna call him Caleb, man. 5, the showers in our barracks only had cold water, so generally people would just stand to the side and try to ease their body into the water so they wouldn't feel like they freezing to death, man. Now that we got all the background information out the way, let's get into that fateful night a year and a half ago. The night started like any other. The drill sergeants get their numbers and leave to go do either security or just go home. And we are stuck in the barracks all alone with nothing to do until lights out. Trey, who was tired from the day due to us having to do ACLT, decided to go take a shower early. Now what y'all need to know about basic combat training is the showers are wide open. Literally anybody can just walk in and basically do whatever they want to you. Pause. This allowed for Caleb and Malik to formulate a plan to get back at Trey for all the bullshit he was doing during BCT. They went and found a bucket and poured freezing cold water into it. They would also fold their towels and wet the ends of their tip hard. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? For the next 30 minutes, Trey was whooped beyond belief with a towel and had cold water poured onto him for 30 minutes, my nigga. Like, he was in the shower yelling, telling everybody to stop, and they would not stop. They kept going. The plan was executed to perfection, bro. Nothing could go wrong. Trey would realize his wrongdoings and would just chill out for the rest of BCT. Yeah, bro did not chill out for the rest of BCT. Trey is something that we in the black community like to call a certified crash out. And bro don't let a lot of shit slide, man. Especially when he told them to stop multiple times and they just didn't. He was out for revenge. When Caleb and Malik are finished with their revenge, Trey quietly gets out the shower, saying no words, and just gets dressed. Once Trey is dressed, he goes into the hall closet, wraps his towel, puts tape on the end, and wets the end of the towel, and goes on his revenge arc. Trey surprises Caleb and Malik. However, they still had their towels folded from when they were whooping Trey in the bathroom, man. They began to start a whooping war. However, Trey had a different kind of revenge in mind. He grabbed Caleb and choked him out. Like, dead ass, 30 people they had to check on bro because we thought he was dead. Malik, not knowing that Trey is absolutely not bullshitting and is pissed beyond belief, was running around the room getting chased by Trey, knocking over everything. The nigga was running into cabinets, bunk beds, running straight through people like, P.S. Trey is like 6'4", 6'5", 220 pounds. Like, yeah, that nigga kinda big, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We ended up calming bro down for a little minute, and Trey basically vowed to get revenge on Malik, especially since they stay in the bunk beds like right next to each other. So there was no way for Malik to get away from Trey once lights went out. So Trey proceeded to wait, sitting on his bed straight up with the most straight face I've ever seen from a nigga. Since Trey couldn't get his revenge on Malik during lights on, well, he just waited till lights out. Trey then proceeded to go to Malik's bed with his towel whipped and whip him for an hour straight, and ending a great war of 2024 basic training. If you guys like the video, please like the video. I'm trying to be more consistent, but with work, it's gonna be kind of hard, but I'm gonna try to upload at least 2 songs every week. I'm gonna go for 3 because I'm trying to get 100 videos by the end of 2025. Let me know some shit I need to do different in the comments, bro, because I'm trying to figure out like what I need to add or like what type of editing I need to do for the type of videos I want, and I'm just trying to figure that out right now. So be patient with me, let me learn, and yeah, I'm out, bro.